follow on Facebook and Instagram. Y'all already know Silk Richardson and Silk the Real also. And even on TikTok, Silk the Real. Miss Cameron, my girl, you already know how we do. We all open up with a prayer, always. Ain't gonna hold you long. Cause every time you come on, you always dropping nines, you always dropping a good word, you always dropping, you know what I'm saying, good jewels. So we're gonna do a quick little prayer and we're gonna get on into it. So I just thank God for today. I just thank God for you, anyone that's watching, that they bless and they get a good word like always when we come, and continue to bless your household and like I say, 2400 for all that good stuff. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. So, like I say, one of my favorite people right here, you know what I'm saying? She ain't no stranger. You know what I mean? So, personal growth, strong, independent black woman, strong woman. And I don't know last time I want to say this when I saw you last time, but I see, man, the favor on your life, man. I just see what God is doing for you in the future. Like I see women learning from you, man. Like you got a lot, you know what I'm saying? You ain't just, one thing I said about you laid back, you cool. You laid back and cool, you got a good heart, but you ain't nothing to play with though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You ain't nothing to play with. You know what I mean? The song say, don't try you, try Jesus, right? So hey, that's what's up now, you know what I mean? You good people, you know what time it is. My girl, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna jump right on in for y'all coming in. Real Life Podcast, Miss Cameron B. We're talking about personal growth. We all go through a change in life, you know what I'm saying? Either we may go through a dark moment. It's up to us to get back up, you know what I'm saying? Falling down, standing on your face, you know what I'm saying? You're being defeated, but getting back up, you know, that's another chance, you know what I'm saying? You know, God talks about it. We all gonna fall short of glory. Only God is perfect, you know what I'm saying? We aim to be better every day. Ain't nobody perfect, so let nobody tell you they perfect, because we all got skeletons, the flaws in the closet. So, man, this good woman right here is gonna tell you some stuff, man, and I'll elaborate with it too. Like, hey, we all been through something, but look at us right now. Came through the storm, and look at us. You know what I'm saying? So, Miss Cameron B, we'll check this out. Can you tell me a time about a personal struggle you face? Anything.
A personal struggle. I want to say probably like 4 years ago, like wasn't like 4 years ago during COVID?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just ended up like getting tired of dealing with people in life, like where I was at. So in order for me to like change that situation, I had to pack up everything and leave. I had nowhere to go. So I just ended up like just towing my computer around hotel to hotel from COVID and, you know, making it work. I ended up getting my own apartment, own car, own everything. But I felt like if I was going to sit and stay in the position that I was in, where I was at, I was going to still be stuck there doing the same thing. So I had to get up, get the moving on, and do whatever I had to do to, you know, get my own position.
You felt better when you did that move. But you know what? That's so true. And I got my own apartment now. So my thing is like when you did make that change, like at first you kind of question yourself, because I question myself too. You know what I'm saying? But I learned this too. And like how can I say it? The uncomfortable conversations are the ones you had. So pretty much when you get out, sometimes we gotta get out of our comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get out of our comfort zone to make that big leap, take a leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you took a leap of faith. So when it comes to that, man, like we love our family, man, but sometimes you just, you know, you gotta boom. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about, like, one thing about me, I'm gonna tell you, like, I think I'm about to tell you before. I got a big family on my mama's side and my daddy's side. I love all my family members.
I can hear you now.
I would do anything for my family members. I'll do anything for any of them. But my thing is, a lot of family members, they are not part of my circle. You know what I'm saying? But I love them. You know what I'm saying? We get together on holidays, but I'm talking about somebody part of the circle, somebody that you kind of talk to like on a little regular, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. But I get what you're coming from. At the end of the day, I love both sides of my family, but hey, at the end of the day, I had to make a decision, you know what I'm saying? My mom, my best friend. My mother is my best friend, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, even the women I date with, yeah, I respect them at the same time. I respect my mama too, but when it comes to, you know, my relationship thing, those are my walls, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I had to make a decision like you had made. They kind of had me guessing, man. I had thought about it. I thought about it. 'Cause a lot of times in life, I'm 33, so a lot of times in life I used to be like, man, I don't know if I want to do this or not, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, sometimes you got to get out your comfort zone, you know? And you did that. So, and I guarantee that was one of the good decisions you made, right?
This is my ever made. I mean, it took a long time, like how you said that. I thought shit, I was losing faith and everything, that I was not gonna be able to make it. But I don't know how to say it, but after everything, I mean, it was a better outcome. So
Yeah, look at you now. Glowing, smiling, glowing, looking great. You know what I'm saying? You got a good glow, you got a pretty smile, everything. Keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Real Life Podcast, man, that's what we do. You know what I mean? How do you prioritize self-care in daily routine?
say that again.
How do you prioritize self-care in daily routine? Like, how do you do your self-care? Like, how you know what I'm saying? Daily routine. What kind of, like, you know what I'm saying? You. Because person go like, how do you, because some people like, I'm put this way here. The podcast yesterday was self-care. So what I'm saying is, how do you treat yourself? Like, do you take time? How do you take time for yourself in the daily routine? Like, you know, so do you give yourself like daily? Yeah.
I definitely have to take my time, because some days I do not be wanting to do nothing. So I just make sure, like now, my hair not done, but I make sure it's like it look presentable. Like I'm not gonna go outside like with a bonnet on or nothing. I mean, I will, but I'm not. But you know, just make yourself, you know, just be kind to yourself. Be gentle. Make sure you know what you want to look like. You know what you want to feel. So make sure it's just that.
Right. Your hair look good.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do it. And this one thing about me, I'm gonna tell you right now. That when I speak, I'm speaking the truth, because end of the day, regardless of the podcast, this is real life. So my thing is, I'm going to acknowledge that person and give them their flowers right now. I'm going to tell you, you look great, you're gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? Respect, you got to. Man, I don't even understand real. I'm going to acknowledge our queens. You know what I'm saying? Look good. Keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing, and always treat yourself and don't doubt yourself. You know what I'm saying? So keep doing that. The one of y'all that joined in Real Life Podcast, we're talking about personal growth. Got Miss Cammy B, one of my favorites, on here today. And we discussing this good old topic. What role? Let me see this out. What role does self compassion play in personal growth for you? Self compassion.
Being kind. Just like I said, just being gentle with yourself and other people. Like, 'cause you never know, like, what everybody else going through or what can happen. So, you know, just be kind, be gentle.
Like that. Okay, good. I agree with that. Yeah. You said a mouthful. You never know nobody's going through.
Mm-hmm.
Good. See people, you never know carry your next blessing. See people right. That's right. Love people. You gotta learn how to love people more. Instead of breaking people down. Iron sharp iron. Love people more. God wants us to learn love people more. You know what I'm saying? That's great. What helped you in your personal growth? Do you have like a top two, or what do you practice to help you with your personal growth? You came from we all come from a different change. Like, my thing is, like, you know, like, I'm from the hood. I love my hood, but I don't gotta act like my hood. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we all got a past. So, what was more to it? Like, what helped you got through your past? Because we can still be stuck in the hole, you know?
Well, what you just said, but, like, you know, some people think, like, I'm mean or I can't be mean. So I just, you know, try and be nice. Getting closer with God. Like, just, you know, as I get older, you know, you pray. You got to pray. Just pray every day. Like, that's it. I don't know. I just changed. I ain't know. I'm still changing. I'm still growing. Like, it's something every day. You learn something every day. So I just pray.
That's the one thing, that prayer, that one-on-one with God is such a special moment. One-on-one with God, a sweet moment. You get to sit there and talk to God. God hears you. Speak to him. And like you say, we all learn it every day. We all learn every day. So can't nobody say, "Oh, I got it right now." You ain't got it. The thing. Thank God for another day. What I got wrong yesterday, I can get right today. You know what I'm saying? So that's life. You know what I mean? So that's why I say, we can't be people by people. People will always try to highlight the great moment, but they ain't gonna highlight the moment. They gonna highlight the turnaround moment where they turn around. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get the beginning of the story before you get to where they're at now. There was a beginning and where you at now. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't take care. I like that good stuff. What advice would you give someone who's feeling how can I put that, lost and stuck in life right now? They feel like they can't come out what in. That's why I'm putting that.
Don't give up. Like it's not forever gonna be bad. Like it get worse before it get better. So don't give up. Pray about it. And even if you gotta go talk to somebody about it, go see a therapist or somebody. You're not crazy. It's not bad to go see a therapist or, go talk to somebody that you feel like that's not gonna judge you.
I like that, man. I like that. Let's see here. I can't remember what episode that was, but we'll talk about that too. Okay, to see there. Was it mental health? Listen, we got to do that mental health, but I want to do that mental health with you. So you just brought confirmation, baby. You know what I'm saying? I heard this on the episode. What about mental health? And I think you in the tune. Take down like you always chop me things, you chop me down, you kill me. You know what I'm saying? So y'all that coming in Real Life Podcast, Sip the Real Kevin B. We pretty much about to finish. How do you maintain a positive mindset during difficult times? Because it ain't easy. It ain't easy. And I can say one thing.
You want me to be honest? I don't. I mean, I try, but everybody's just not gonna always think positive. You gotta make yourself think positive. So it is what it is. You try to just, probably say affirmations or something to, think positive, but it's, I'm not gonna lie.
So let me ask you this question: How you Richard? You're born and raised in Kansas City, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where's the most busiest place you've been to?
The most busiest?
The busiest place, yeah. The most busiest place you've been to.
Or say that again?
Kansas City is a busy place, right? I know it is. I'm from Florence, South Carolina. So compared to us and y'all bigger than us. Y'all probably like.
And you all. I say probably like downtown Paramount, like when the Chiefs plays, or somebody coming into the T-Mobile Center. That's probably like the most busiest place to me.
Wow. Okay. And so what I was trying to relate to is that how with your mindset. So being in the busy city that you're in, for instance, I'm in Florence, so this is where I'm born and raised. We got a mall, we got a civic center, we got a lot of restaurants, we got a certain day for the kids. But Kansas City, y'all got an NFL football team, y'all got a college football team, y'all got basketball, and y'all got college football and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You don't got basketball.
Not basketball?
No.
Oh, no. Well,
you need one.
They got college stuff. College football team.
Yep, we got college. Oh, yeah.
So my thing is, I'm be real with you. I love where I'm from, my city. Mm-hmm. I would love to come visit Kansas City, but for me to stay there, it'd be kind of difficult because I'm so used to the life, in Florence. Going down there gonna be real busy for me. Like the car, I know y'all probably drive fast as hell down there.
No, I swear, how you think it is not like that. Have you been to Florida, Cali and stuff?
I was in Miami last year. I didn't get to stay.
That's fast to me. That's super fast. People don't go to sleep there. It's crazy to me. No, it's not how you really think it is. I swear it's not.
Wow. Yeah, I went to Miami last year, man. I drove 10 hours. I drove 9 hours to Miami, and I didn't get to really visit it. But once I saw those buildings, we in Miami. Actually, when I went to Miami, I passed through Daytona, Florida, and it was bike weekend, but it wasn't as bad. So, but when I got down there, man, and I started seeing like, yeah, it's busy. On my way back home that Monday, on my way back home, I stopped at the Chick-fil-A and just grabbed something on the way home. I had an hour drive ahead, so yeah, man, I went downtown. It was like busy. It was real busy. A lot of cars and stuff, yeah. So I said, yeah, I love it, but I couldn't stay down there. So my thing is, what I'm trying to say is that in their personal growth. If I was somewhere like in the city, I thank God where I'm at, because if I probably been like a city like that right now, I'd probably like, man, I'd have probably been stuck in certain things, maybe in trouble, baby mamas, dramas and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But,
That's how I feel like Houston. I wanted to move there, but it's like I will probably not be able to focus on anything if I was to move. But that's how. Well, maybe you say personal growth. Okay, at the downtown, yeah, it's busy down there. Like it's businesses, restaurants, everything you can name, places to live, and the traffic sometimes is horrible.
oh man, I bet you. And like I say, man, like this this out of respect, you're a gorgeous woman, so I know like the personal growth, you know what I'm saying? Like you older now, you know what I'm saying? And probably like me, like you lot young people like, well, yeah, I went for like looks, so like, but my thing was I got older, you know what I'm saying? So something had to grow out of too. But the heart gotta be good, you know what I'm saying? That's when it comes to me dating too. So, and I'm pretty sure, you gotta turn around, that certain spot right there too. But, man, that's like, some people still stuck in some stuff, man. I'm talking from like, they probably like 45, 50 years old, they still stuck in some mess that been out there 20 years, 30 years, you know what I'm saying? And it's ridiculous, like, they still stuck on it. And some people don't, the sad thing about it, some of them won't die with that stuff on their heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, just getting over it. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta learn how to forgive yourself first. You got to. And if you don't forgive yourself first, how can you forgive somebody else?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Got to. Because it starts with you. We are worst enemy, always. I tell the kids I coach 9 and 10-year-olds, and I coach 5 and 6-year-olds. My 5 and 6-year-olds, I talk to them more about discipline. But my 9 and 10-year-olds, I tell them, listen, y'all at the point of life right now, if you can't take any type of correction, then you will never grow. You can't let nobody correct you anytime where you always feel like you gotta be right, you will never grow in life. My thing is, if I can learn from, I'm 33, you 28. My thing is, we're a few years apart, but still, I still can learn from you. I don't care if you about 17 years old, I'm 30, 29. I still can learn from you.
Yeah.
You know, so don't care to get big. That's when ego kick in. We gotta be, like open hearted. Some people just got like a closed mind, and that's something I came out. Thank God for growth. You know what I'm saying? I always been like that. Always been humble. I listen to anybody. I'm not gonna knock nobody because, like I told you, I'm not better than the next man. You know what I'm saying? So I just think my personal growth experience, man. I used to be. I'm gonna keep this real. This real life podcast. I'm gonna tell you this. We talk. I was womanizing. I love women. I love older women. I love older women. My thing, I love all women, but I was dating a lot of older women. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I came apart. So I think at the time, my thing was, I was sometimes getting time of taking advantage of. I wasn't looking at it because I was in love. I didn't think I would fall in love with them, but they was in love. You know what I'm saying? As you start dating someone, start getting close, start building something, and that's how it was, And that happened all began. I was like 21 years old. So I was dating people like 10 years older than me, 11 years older than me, 14 years older than me. I'm in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? So, but now, as I got older, I got a little older, like round about maybe like 28 or 29, maybe 30. I just realized, hey, listen, I thank God for growth because I came out of stuff. I went through a breakup when I was 22, and the other one was 33. So my thing was, why am I didn't think it hurt me at the moment, you know what I'm saying? But it hurt, but I didn't think it hurt me as bad as it did, because when we was together, it's like sometimes I heard it hurt in a relationship, but when we broke up, it's like it got me. I was like, wow, this really happened. I didn't expect her to break up with me, but it took me a year to get over that broke up. And then once I came out of stuff, I grow more. So now at the age that I am now, I look at it like, okay, I'm smarter, I'm wiser. The person, I'm for them and they for me, you know what I'm saying? But I have came a long way, you know what I'm saying? That was one of my strongholds. You know, that's something else we'll talk about too. You get me too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll talk about strongholds another time. But I want to get you with this mental health thing because you on fire. You always dropping that fire. Always. I mean, dropping fire. You're dropping that real good stuff. You know what I'm saying? That real stuff and then the good stuff. You know. And like I told you, man, one of my favorites. You always come on and you showing love. You always doing numbers. You doing the podcast. Good people love to see you. Ask about you. Everything about y'all. Y'all don't know people ask about y'all. Ask about, man, who this son like this? I ask you. Yeah. If you go on YouTube, go look at the views you got on that. Go look at that the last video you did, the last podcast you did. Look at the views on. You got the most views. Check it out. Yeah. Check it out on YouTube and everything. Like seriously, like man, like it shows, you know. People respect results. People respect good stuff. And that's all about good stuff. You gotta start somewhere. I used to be one-on-ones. Person tell one person go, my thing was this podcast. I've been talking about a podcast for 2 years. 2 years and a half. And my best friend would tell me, like, you finally doing this podcast. Like, yeah. She would tell me, like, you finally do the podcast. She's more like, and she's like a big sister to me, you know, and everything. But if I say, yo, I'm finally doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm finally doing it. I lost a good friend earlier this year. I started back in February, and I lost a good friend of mine. And I'm going to continue doing this because he used to always do, like, the prayer moments. But, yeah. I came about, I started to procrastinate a lot of stuff. I thank God I came about, I procrastinated, I grew from that. You know, so hey, I'm running with it. We doing this thing, you know what I'm saying? But it takes people like you to come on and do what you do your thing because like I told you before, it ain't about me, it's about y'all. You know what I'm saying? In this real life podcast, the love y'all bring is growing because people like you know what I'm saying? It's getting better. It's getting noticeable. People know about this now. You know what I'm saying? People talking about this now. You know what I'm saying? I had somebody inbox me the other night, about 3 in the morning, and I won the podcast, and they was like, they've been watching all of them. Like I said, sometimes the lights might not show it, but the views gonna tell everything. Mm-hmm. And that's what it's about. The people are always boom, boom, boom. Hey, can I get on the podcast? I tell them, I had privilege. Can I get on the podcast? Listen, you gotta be real. Let me look at you. I look at you, and we talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't you. Everybody like you. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, when I met you, just like that click. I'm locked in, you know what I'm saying? So the spirit is willing, the flesh is weak, so I already knew how good a person was. Like, man, I know what, man, she just don't look good, you know what I'm saying? She just don't look good, she real with that thing too. She look good on the inside, she look good on the outside. So when the heart good and clear, I already know the time it is. You got the total package, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Always great conversation. Real life podcast. Get a little deep, man, sometimes how I be, man. Yes. You think about that topic?
Say that again?
We think about that topic. So we think about personal, but we think about that topic tonight.
I can't hear you.
You hear me now?
Yeah, a little bit.
What do you think about that topic?
When I think about it, I was like, yeah, we can do that. I just read the questions, really. And then I would just go off top of the dome once I read them. Like, all right, we're just going to start talking once we get on here.
Yeah.
Be honest about it. Like, you give me conversation, questions and stuff that I could talk about. So it's just like, it's not going to be easy, but it's going to be easy for me to talk about it.
Be smooth with it. I actually got one I really want to talk to you about, and I think I would rather do that one first. What I'm going to do, either today or tomorrow, I'm going to send it to you.
Okay.
And I think more to, like, it's more of I guess, like a young lady thing, like this, with young women and stuff. Mm-hmm. You know, I want to send it to you, probably like maybe 4 or 5 questions. Okay. And just seeing, like, your insight, your skills of how you're able to, like, do your thing. Like what I'm trying to say is, it's like self-control. Like, how can, I'm putting it away, because you dating right now?
Mm. Huh?
You dating right now?
I don't know. Whatever,
Okay, I'm gonna give you an example. Beautiful you is, you got a kid?
No.
Okay, beautiful you is, I look at it, I say, she got kids. I thought you had kids. sometimes we look at it wrong, we're like, dog, she's fine, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So you 28. So what I'm trying to say is, how was it able for you to like just control that? Because it's self-control. A lot of us don't have self-control. Because if you look at it, a lot of them got kids. They got different big daddies, different big mamas. Self-control. I want to talk to you about like how you able to do that. Because fine as you look, and sometimes we get tempted because most times we see like, okay, you got a kid, like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking, but hey,
I don't
you did
know.
good.
Just
Hey,
I
you did
just
great.
don't tolerate no bullshit. That's just it.
Oh yeah. There you
When it
go.
comes to like, I mean, one, I look at how everything going and looking and, you know, mindset and everything else like that. I'm not about to sit here and just settle for just, you know, to lay down with anybody and have a kid, period, point blank.
Right.
I'm not doing it.
Yes,
So,
I agree.
I got to be,
I love
before I'm 30 though, I plan on having a kid, so.
I love that. Not anybody. But what
No,
I'm
not
saying is, and I like what you said. That is somebody that love. That's called self-care, self-control. Love yourself, and you know your worth. So what I'm saying is, man, I got something good for you. I got something this good just for you. This is good for you. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send it to you, and I want to give you. I'm gonna give you a week, not next week. Like I said, we're gonna be like I say Thursday. I text you about that. We already talked about Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday. We'll talk about that. What I'm saying is, maybe either the week after next or the end of this month or September, or we could do it first October. I want you to study those 4 or 5 questions, either 4 or 5, and I want you to like, like, which I know you're gonna bring the fire. Like, I know you be perfect. Like I thought, this is gorgeous, beautiful as she is. She's 28. She's beautiful. Got a nice face. Got her own car. This and that. I know guys are trying to holler at her, but she ain't. She just her. You know what I'm saying? She's self-control. Cause you got some women, and what I like about that tells me right there, you ain't cocky. You're not cocky. You ain't stuck up. You just you. You self-control. But some people get a big head, like, oh yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, what's up, huh? Trying to play different people, man. I like that about you. You real. So you already know what you want. And you want, I hope I'm telling, if I'm saying this wrong, say it for me. You are a one man woman. You know what I'm saying? You're not every man, you're one man's woman. And I love that. You know what I'm saying? I love that. You know what I mean? So, Real Life Podcast, sometimes it always get deep, I always get love with one of my favorites on here, man. And that's what it's about, sharing it. I don't know why I went the other route. Hey, how do you go that route? You know what I'm saying? Good conversation, good topics is what we do. Good people, real people. They're definitely, y'all find it. I'm telling you something, I'm challenge y'all. Define real people and define fake people. That's another episode we're going to talk about fake people too. Y'all get ready for that. But one of my favorites, Miss Cammy B. You want to say anything, Miss Cammy B?
No.
She's a Chiefs fan, by the way. That's the girl right there. Y'all already know. YouTube. Y'all get on YouTube. Full video. At Silk the Real. Check it out. She just, man, 3rd time on. And guess what? Minimum one time to come. I'm trying to get her to come close with me. She come close with me. Man, listen, we're going, right? You think we're doing it now? We're going to do it. Damn, it's like, never before that she don't even know it. So I'm talking about that. You will?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your call. So, Stan, we got to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get used to that pretty face right there. But one thing about it, I'm trying, she's more A. She's real. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Definition of handling things and about her business. You know what I'm saying? Y'all checking the replay on the YouTube series. Yo, we ready. So, some of the 16 now, get ready. You know what I'm saying? Got another Real Life Podcast tomorrow at 4:30. We're talking about dating. So, you know what I'm saying? We'll have Miss Cartier. Y'all get ready for it tomorrow also. And Miss Tammy B will be back in a couple weeks. I know how we do. My favorite Miss Tammy B. Go ahead and close the on out and everything.
Follow me, Tammy B 12. Tammy B is Life on YouTube, and Tammy B on TikTok.
Y'all follow Miss Cammy B. Cammy B on TikTok and Cammy B on Instagram also. No, we don't really get on the. I got a Facebook page. She don't do a Facebook. I just put a couple clips on Facebook. They put some positive. But Facebook be negative sometimes. But I put some positive on there, like, because you going, regardless, we need this. You know what I'm saying? When they see this video, it's gonna bless them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here. Hey man, where's she at? Oh, what can I see again? Who was that? You know what I'm saying? Hey, keep watching. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, bro. It's season 2. We got a lot more to come. Y'all ready to see about to come on pretty soon with my girl right there. I'll be hitting you up in a little bit. Real Life Podcast, thank y'all for watching. Another episode, get ready. Like I said, tomorrow, new one at 4:30 tomorrow. Miss Kevin be back in a couple of weeks. We'll talk about around the end of September, October. No specific date. When I get the date, I'll let y'all know the date. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Hey, Real Life Podcast, one love, holla.